Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a movie review of the movie The Seven Samurai. This movie came out in 1954. It is an action drama, and oh boy, this is a good one, folks. The plot is a veteran samurai, having fallen on hard times, answers a village's request for protection from bandits. He finds 6 other samurai to help him, and they teach the villagers how to defend themselves in exchange for 3 meals a day. This is easily in the top 5 movies of all time. The director, his name is Akira Kurosawa, has secured himself a seat at the table of iconic directors and may very well be at the head of that table. The acting, the directing, writing, characters, character development, plot, storyline, all are beyond reproach. They are perfect. This movie was the inspiration for the iconic Western movie, The Magnificent Seven. If you've not seen that, you got to see it too. I think I did a movie review of it. Anyone who has not seen the movie The Seven Samurai, in my opinion, has no right to debate classic quality movies because their experience with iconic classics is sorely lacking. I cannot stress enough how great this movie is. We watched it the day before Thanksgiving, and it's as brilliant now as it was when I first saw it years ago. The cast, you're not going to recognize most of these people because this was from 1954 and it was made in Japan. But the cast, we got Takashi Shimura, Toshiro Mifune, Keiko Tsushima. I'm going to butcher some of these and I apologize. Kamatari Fujiwara, Daisuke Kato, Isao Kimura, Minoru Shiaki, Seiji Miyaguchi, Yoshio Kosugi, Yoshio Inaba. For standouts, whenever I do a movie or a TV review, I try to do standouts. There's a lot of standouts here. There is, oh my God, a lot of standouts. The casting people certainly deserve a lot of credit. They found the right actor for the right role and were able to coordinate all of it. And people think that, well, Hollywood was the only one making good movies back then. That's a lie. And this movie right here proves it. They had a plethora of quality actors in Japan to pick from. And guess what? They got the best. In my opinion, they got the best of the bunch. For the first one, I chose Toshiro Mifune. He plays a character called Kikuchio. I hope I'm saying that right. This guy is the local boy who basically made it big, but he still feels that he needs to prove himself. And to prove himself, he needs a challenge, and he needs the other samurai to acknowledge his status as a quality samurai. He's a very, very complex character. He's, in many ways, the comic relief, but much more so than that. Toshiro Mifune went to star in a lot of other movies as well. A lot of World War II movies, that kind of thing. And this guy is absolutely wonderful. The other one that I chose was Seiji Miyaguchi. And again, I'm mispronouncing a lot of these. I'm butchering them, and I apologize. The character he plays is Kyuzo. This guy is the no-nonsense perfectionist who can find nobody worthy enough to compete with. So he must compete with himself. That's a bold statement, given the fact of in medieval Japan, you had to know how to use a sword, and if you were a samurai, you had to be good with a sword. That was their stock in trade. This guy made other samurai look pathetic. He was that good. Yeah, so if you get a chance to watch this movie, the movie is The Seven Samurai from 1954. And as God is my witness, if you're dissatisfied with this movie, there is no pleasing you. Literally. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one now. God bless one and all. There is a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. When the police detective, who happens to be a skinwalker squirrel, uncovers a plot by a paranormal perpetrator, he has to enlist the aid of his fellow housemates. If you enjoy a modern, quirky take on historical mythology, check out my new original novel, The House Off Farrago Road.